Fortnite Battle Royale video. What the Since, oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Dang, the pitching rotation is garbage. So is the bullpen. I didn't realize how trash they were. I mean, I know they were sucking this season. I mean, the lineup is okay. It's okay. I mean, I know, it did. I mean, they still have Moustakas, at least. And they got Lucas Duda. But still, I mean, their team is pretty garbage. I mean, they have a decent lineup. I mean, Whit Merrifield is okay. Orlando's decent. I mean, a whole lineup's actually just filled with okay players. I don't know. Apparently we had practice. Dude, we had practice Saturday. I did not know. That's what Nick told me. I know. Only like 2 people showed up though. It was Dan's kids, X, and Nick that showed up. Okay. I feel like the best thing to do, I think a lineup is good enough for how it is, but I think what we really need to do is focus on the pitching. Dude, that pitching is just too trash. Like, it's too trash. Free agency is gonna screw us. Hey, we might as well get some we might as well get some people out of free agency, right? I mean, now that Luis, actually no, I'd rather trade and maybe get something out of it. That would put him good down the line. Okay, there's 2 strategies I can have. I'm gonna have a total rebuild strategy or just go for the win now. I think going for the win now is probably the best. Ooh, some B players. They're like the worst rated overalls, like at 48, but they're still B players. Could maybe. Yeah, they do, but it's gonna take a while for that team to be good. You probably could whip them off. To be honest, you could easily whip the Braves off because the players aren't. Oh my God! What? Well, what? Wait, Albies and Moustakas. It's probably because Albies is going to be better than Moustakas, face it. Okay, Moustakas and what? I offered a Mike Moustakas and Whit Merrifield, and they're like, no, that's not enough. That's stupid. Screw it. No, Merrifield, Gordon. Budget. Screw budget. Oh my God, this is difficult. What's so good about him? I mean, I know he's a good player, but he should be. I mean, Inciarte is. I think he's. I'm streaming. I'm gonna try to get. Ooh, what? Okay, that's fine. I made a. Dude, I'm about to trade for Ender Inciarte. I'm trying to see how little I can, get though. You just sim the season, you win. I'm trying to get Ender Inciarte. No, it's not that hard. I'm just trying to get it. Oh, dude, look, no, dude, can you please stay? Dude, look at this. I have 0 blue. That's the definition of being so close. Okay, come on. That's a great deal. Dino Gonzalez is going to be a halfway okay player, possibly. You don't want anything for him. How little do you need? I mean, dude, Inciarte, he should be cheap. just get to my Royals team. Maybe I can work out flippin' trade that you think is reasonable. How do you not want that trade? That's a beautiful trade on you. I mean, that might... Okay, so Mike Moustakas and Abraham Alamont for Ender Inciarte. I mean, he has 3 years left on his contract, so I guess that's probably what their part of it is. Screw it. How do you not want that? That is stupidly stupid. Okay, okay, so Mike Moustakas, Ian Kennedy, and Abraham Alamonte is finally enough to get Ender Inciarte. Get some speed in my lineup. Even though he's not that fast. You know what? His speed is very underrated in this game. To be honest, you can't lie. Like, look at, he should be higher than 70 speed. He's one of the best base stealers. I don't get it. Oh, that guy's fast, but that's basically all that guy can do. It's funny to me, so my dad, the A's used to actually have a track one on the team to try to steal bases. Because, yeah, but he was very bad at stealing bases. Surprisingly. Do you know why? He just didn't have that good instinct. You just need to get that instinct, and he, didn't have it. Put him at left. No. Okay, I'm trying to get Dylan Bundy. I'm really trying to. Jesse Hahn? You don't want Jesse Hahn? He's an average player. Dylan Bundy. Why? Oh no, it's his final year. No, never mind. David Price is the knuckleballer, right? But that's just the music that's in here. David Price is a knuckleballer, right? Who's the knuckleballer on the Red Sox? Where's he? I don't even see him. Oh, he's a reliever, probably. Dude, he's not. Oh yeah, he's a reliever. But dude, his stamina is good enough to be a. To be honest, his stamina is good enough to be a starter. I know. I was. Yeah, David Price stamina was like 91. Okay. I'm trying to get David Price because he's 4 years left on his contract, so I can keep him for a while. Which is what I really think is why he's valued so high. That's not true. I'm almost there. I literally am very close. I just need to find an A player. Hunter Dozier? How do you not want Hunter Dozier? He's an A. And then center fielder, I'm sorry. You're not good enough. I need to find another A. I'm just really trying to find an A prospect that they might want. How do you feel that the A's are better than the Cubs? Okay, I don't want to trade Salvador Perez. I'll trade this guy, but not Salvador Perez. Salvador Perez is Salvador Perez. Ooh, that's close. Which one's better, I'm wondering. That's probably better. Come on. With Minfield? Okay. I'm making a stupid trade, but I don't care. Do you think, Anthony Windstor is going to be able to fill the gap that Whit Merrifield is going to go. Because I'm trading Hunter Dozier, Donnie Gleason, and Whit Merrifield for David Price, who has 4 years left on his contract. That's just why I'm very interested in it. I think that's a good deal. I'm going to risk it. Okay. That's good. But now, my starting rotation isn't as trash. Just adding that one player in. I mean, that's still a pretty trash rotation. Because if I do some calculations, the average for my rotation is 89 plus 78 plus 77 plus 76 plus 76 divided by 5 equals, wait, what? I did something wrong. 89 plus 78 plus 77 plus 76 plus 76 divided by 5 equals, that doesn't make much sense. 89 plus 78 plus 77 plus 76 plus 76. What's it? You got a D? Okay, what? That still doesn't make any sense. How is the average? No. Okay, let's try this one more time to try to find average. 89 of the of my starting rotation now that I've done some changes. Yeah, like the average overall. 89. Well, David Price is a diamond. That doesn't make sense. No, I'm not gonna even try. Oh, I'm dividing it by 5, not 3. My bad. I am, but the calculator on my phone is different than the calculator on my test. The average is 79.2 of the. I mean, I'm trying to get the average of. It's not that bad. I mean, at least I got that Red Sox team. I had to trade some young prospect away, but he's too young that he's not going to make a big difference. Okay, free agency. If there's any starting pitchers, Scott Kazmir, welcome to the team. Lost it. I mean, he's decent. Where in the world is Scott Kazmir? I swear I just signed him. I did. Okay, roster. Starting pitchers. Oh, he's in AAA. I don't get why they do that when you, like, sign someone. Like, you know they're going to be in the pitching rotation if you see him at all. Okay, now mine's probably, I'm not going to do the math now, but it's probably like 80 rounded. Okay, I'm going to send him to the regular season, and then, how are you doing? Okay, I have one of the best catchers at least in center fielders. Okay, and my pitching rotation is actually not that bad. Inciota, he's the 4th best center fielder. Now, basically my whole infield is trash. My bullpen is trash. And that's what I really need to work on. Like, look at Third base, 29. Shortstop, 21. Second base, 29. First base, 26. Bullpen, 29. Not like for scouting. Basically, I need to improve my whole infield. Dude, I can't believe they actually released Henry Ramirez. I was very surprised about that. He just struggled in May. He had a very strong April. I did not expect him to go that easily. I know, for Dustin Pedroia. Dude, you probably should have traded him anyway. Yeah, why would you lease him? I know they still can, but still, that was kind of stupid, in my opinion. That was not what. Oh my God, that's perfect. Henry Ramirez for Cam Gallagher. I don't know. He's a 58 overall B potential catcher. I'll definitely take that deal. Okay, now my first baseman doesn't suck. Now I need to get a couple middle infielders. I don't care if they're shortstops. I'll trade anything for a shortstop and second baseman. Okay. You have. That's fine. But can you start trying to do this? Can you? Dude, who's Black Hole? You just gave up. He's a D overall. What? What are you talking about? Oh, but he plays everywhere. Okay. Oh, let's see. I'm looking at his card. Secondary positions. First base, second base, third base, left field, center field, right field. Damn. Dude, that Alexander Bogaerts card is, yeah. Why did they put him there? Oh, so why did they put like a backup shortstop there? Wouldn't that make more sense? Look, that's not gonna help my budget. I'm so broke. I know, I was pissed. No, but I just kind of wanted them to win, to be honest. No one ever showed up. Like, no, he planned it like at the last second, so. Yeah. Okay, that was a decent trade. Okay, so look at the trade. Okay, so I gotta go to, view trades. I forgot. I forgot, whatever. Well, I just traded, and now I'm not too trash. Okay, I'm gonna simming the draft day. I'll tell you when we're at draft day. I mean, we're like hovering around the 500 mark. I'll just say that. Except that we lost like 3 games straight, so now we're not hovering the car. I mean, we're still 2 games under 500, but. Don't you hate when it's simming and you lose like 5 games in a row? Like, what the heck, team? What are you doing? Okay, so I'll tell you everything. Cancel. David Price is struggling, but I don't care. I don't care about all these notifications about who I called up from AAA. Training, I don't care. Okay. Okay, so transactions completed.
Jimmy Nelson
I don't care.
in his complete game shutout win, helping lead the Brewers to a win over the Indians 3-0.
Okay, whatever.
The Twins
Okay.
sent 3 balls into the seats
League
as they
leaders.
sent their crowd home
I want to
happy
see if
with
the
a walk-off
Royals
win
are
over the
doing
White
good in
Sox,
anything.
6-3.
Okay, the Royals have
Boston
no
Red
top
Sox
10s
allowed
for
only
batting
5
average.
hits in the game as they defeated the visiting
No
Tigers
top
4-2.
10s in
The Blue Jays
in the
combined for
second.
10
No
hits
top
as a
10s
team
in
as
hits.
they defeated the visiting Yankees
No top 10s in at
4-2.
bat. Oh no, we have someone at top 10 at bats. Paulo Orlando. Apparently I did not expect him to play that much because he is not even the starting center fielder. Doubles, no one on my team.
The Nationals in Washington 9-7. The Metropolitans launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-4. The Chicago Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Clayton
playing.
Phils 2-0.
Paulo Orlando, I think he's playing like left field or junk. I'm gonna look at lineups to see how in the world that happened.
As they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 14-7. The St. Louis Cardinals.
He's not. He still has like 217 at bats.
They were victorious in extra innings over the Marlins 3-2.
No, he's the leadoff. No, he's the leadoff hitter. He plays left field. Over Alex Gordon. Why are you playing over Alex Gordon?
9-7.
He's a better overall. And he has like more. Do you know what's this is funny? So you know how Alex Gordon is not playing nearly as enough as him? Well, apparently he only has 117 at bats, 4 home runs, 15 RBIs, batting .291, compared to Orlando, who's 474 at bats, 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. You know what, Alex Gordon, you're going in for Orlando. I don't care what happens. Okay, now let's look at the standings. Oh, we're only a half a game back from first place. Then again, we're in third place, but still, we're only half a game back. It's tied, Twins and Indians. Tied. Well, dude, I mean, I'm 32-30. It's not like I'm balling. It's not like I'm doing phenomenal. No one is. My bullpen is still trash. Send to draft. Simulate draft. Okay. Send to All-Star Week. Come on, don't struggle. Come on. Okay, that's a stupid trade. That is a very stupid trade. Okay, so Aaron Nola. Dude, this is a stupid trade. D-backs traded Steven Souza and Diego Cabrera away. He's a very young player that's 75 overall. He's 18. For Aaron Nola. I think he's A potential. I mean, the D-backs are balling this year in the season. No, I'm talking about in this game. What trade is that? What kind of... how? Apparently Wade Davis for Joey Gallo is a great deal. I cannot see that at all. Wade Davis... Okay, so the Rangers got Wade Davis for Joey Gallo. Definitely... I would love to get that trade, to be honest. That's a great trade. Yeah, he does good, but it doesn't matter if you it doesn't matter if you can hit dingers every time if you only hit the ball 1 out of 100 times. Oh, come on. Oh, we're 2 games under 500. In the standings, we're still 6 games back. How far are we back in the wild card? We're 7.5 games back in the wild card. Blood. The 80s are struggling, even though they're doing pretty good in real life. Even though they've won 8 straight. Okay, so the Athletics right now are 43 and 53, but they won 8 straight.
The Tigers.
I'm not even joking.
19 hits in this one as they stole the victory in extra
Wow.
innings over the
Just
Astros.
wow is all I can say.
The Red Sox swung it well.
And the worst team in the league is the Rays. They're 36 and 59.
The O's swatted 4 home runs in this one as they were winners over the visiting Rangers.
Okay. No. Today I have no one in there. Skip. No. Okay. Do you think this is a decent trade? No, that's not a decent trade. Felipe Rivero, who's a 92 overall, but Sam Tulivaliera, a 51 overall and a 46 overall. That's a stupid trade. No, I know, but still, that's a dumb trade. Okay, view offer. Okay, Kirby Yates, my best relief pitcher for a second baseman who is a 57 overall, who's in, no, heck no. What kind of trade do you think that is? Oh, that's their best reliever. That's a great trade for me, thank you. Just like 57 overall for like better bullpen, which I'll always take with my bullpen. Okay. No. What? Why? So? Okay. And then, can you come back later? 4 losses, 5 losses, 6 losses, 7 losses, 8 L's in a row. That's why I would buy. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Don't take the L too hard, at least.
It's officially scoreboard watching season as the regular season comes to a close. Here on Inside the Show, starting in the American League Central, Danny Duffy earned the 3rd W of his season as the Royals got the victory over the Indians 3-2. In the standings, the Royals are in 3rd place in the AL Central, 14 games back, while the Indians are atop the division, 1 game ahead of 2nd.